Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Final Fantasy X. Where we last left off, we had entered an optional area known as the Omega Ruins and surprisingly did quite well. We managed to defeat both Ultima and Omega within the ruins and got some rare items in the progress. We then went to Besaid Island and tried to get into the village itself and got our asses handed to us by Dark Veilfra. And I think we could probably deal with that Aeon if we played it a bit more smartly, a bit more intelligently. Since the last video, I played with everyone's sphere levels because we got quite a few sphere levels from the Omega Ruins. It's actually a really good place to grind, we found, for everyone who had a double AP weapon. And what I was thinking, I was playing with some equipment for Kimahri, Riku and Tidus, because even though there are more optional things we could do, more secrets, I could play some Blitzball, I could deal with the Dark Aeons in some ways. There is a cheesy way to take them on, and that's using your Jimbo and hoping that he uses Zanmato, and if he doesn't, reloading your save. There's ways and means you can do that, but I'm thinking we're actually going to continue with the storyline. So, I never thought I'd have Kimahri in my main party because I do like to switch everyone out. Before I did my grinding, everyone had their own place. Obviously, Yuna and Riku with the curative magics or the Albed potions. Lulu had the magic. She still has the magic, to be honest. Orin with the heavy hitting, Waka with the flying enemies and like blinding enemies or silencing them. And of course, obviously Kimahri and Tidus were kind of the backup melee characters. But now basically Kimahri, Riku and Tidus have took the limelight. So they've got the most attention. Obviously Kimahri's Spirit Lance, his celestial weapon, and the Gendry Armlet, which has break HP limit and HP plus 30%. Which gives him just under 20,000 HP. Riku, of course, has her celestial weapon, the God Hand, and I did give this Atlas armor the break HP limit, HP plus 30, and auto med. I thought auto med would come in handy, so she could, as long as she doesn't get confused, which could happen, she can basically deal with any other status ailment that's affecting her. Hopefully with a remedy in case there's multiple statuses on her person. And of course Tidus with his celestial weapon. And a curative shield with auto med, auto haste. And to be honest, I would go back to Mount Gagazet and switch out a HP plus 10 for a HP plus 30 ability. But without break HP limit, there's no real point. I wanted to maybe give this bit of armor another ability, like Auto Life, Auto Phoenix I think it's called, or maybe Auto Protect or Shell. The thing is, I don't have some of the items for that, and I might as well leave it blank in case we do find some rare items as we continue the game. So at the moment, Riku's far at the front there with 25,000 health, which is a respectable amount. Her stats are definitely going into the triple digits now. Mind, our other two main party members aren't too far behind in at least strength. But yeah, I think we're going to go challenge Sin now. I think we're at that point. I say there's other things we could do, but I'm eager to get ahead. So, let's go see Tidus' old man.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
I mean, we never did go to the Thunder Plains to find a clue for the other password. I do know it, but since I haven't properly ran around and picked up one or two of the clues at least and solved it, I won't put it in. do we want to go to Sin? I don't know if we can get back once we do this. Nope, screw it, let's do it.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
We'll commit ourselves.
Well, this is it, huh?
Yu Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah. How's that?
Right on. A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message. Shreen!
All right, we're going in.
How we gonna get inside?
The easy way, how else?
Figures.
Well, let's go.
Hey, how you plan on getting inside?
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Now that's what I call a plan.
Petra, e gufrito ika!
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Fet! Riku, you... guard.
Will do.
Hi, Rin.
Any last-minute supplies before the showdown?
I don't think we need to buy anything new. No, I think we're good. I did buy like 99 of almost every
You're selling
item.
stuff now?
But of course, once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
Yeah, if we look at our items, I ended up buying a fair few softs, eye drops, holy water, and everything. I sold all my potions so that... actually I didn't give anyone the ability auto potion. But if I had of, I want to get rid of the potions so a character just wouldn't use them first. And would at least use a high potion. Guess we're going up to where Evray was?
I can hear the song.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
They listen to us.
We won't let them down. Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh!
Right? Huh.
Hey, guys? Guys, that's not good, yeah?
What's it doing? Summoning Meteor. I can't remember this.
Huh? Hmm? Oh. Oh.
Damn you, old man.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Sheen's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Claude! Fred!
Feina bimat Poshin!
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
We're not going to be able to hit that, are we? Okay. We just have the left fin here. Well, Tidus already has haste, but he's the only one right now. So, first things first, let's give everyone it.
Furious inside!
Can you hit that? Yeah, I figured as much. We need probably Waka to get in here, don't we? Waka and Lulu once again. We could... Oh, don't we have Frogil? Oh, well, Riku does. We could probably... We have killed a spare. Do we want to do that? I think we do. So... In the meanwhile... Oh, that was the wrong button. This is the right button. Waka, you're up. That's not a lot of damage. Which skill is it? Where are we? Attack by throwing Gil. Yeah. Now, is it one Gil for every point of damage? I can't remember, but this is where we find out. Oh, you're out of range. Oh. Oh well, let's throw some magic. Riku has some. Let's see what we can do. See how much health we can drain. Okay. Trying to think. I'm sure we have a. Let me have a slow look through these abilities. Mug. That is the ability we had, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, we know this works. It's not a lot of damage, but it's some damage. You just backslapped us, how dare you? And it's nowhere near. This its turn. Quite far away. I'll take my health back, thank you.
Here goes! Everyone, hold on to something! Here we go!
Impressive. HP sphere.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you! Alright! Everyone look sharp! Time to hit the other side!
Easy for you to say. Kuhin Suna!
Furious is...
Sid is miles away. Oh well, we know what works. Let's try the different elements out. I wonder if break damage limit works for like magic as well. I don't see why not. Which means if we got the tier 3 magic for Riku, she'd be doing even more damage. Do you have Lancelet? You do. How does that work? Well, at least we can always drain our health back one way or another. Is that the other arm? Or fin, or...
Hey, don't! Ina! Where next?
Deko-chan.
Fred? Farija umo pakia.
Tidra shike. Dek noga.
The dread lidpa.
Well, that sucks. I mean, the Albed ship here, the airship, has done a lot of damage blowing up those fins. The gravestone. Wait, wasn't that a... Yeah. I recently found a ship in the Star Wars universe called the Gravestone.
The main gun's busted!
Dang it! All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
No. We're going in. Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score!
A day with you is never dull.
Hey! Star players first!
We are above Sin, aren't we? Or you just jump into your death? Now this should be easier. Should be being the word. Oh. Okay. Goodbye. That's Bavel, isn't it?
Petra, het lid pamejage Fredeka.
Pamejage het ku. Droja twad. Edek ribahek.
Riku, acclamat.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah! We're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Okay. So we're taking on Sin. I'll break this video here. And when we come back, we'll speak to everyone. And see how we can get inside. But yeah, this of course has been AnthWolf playing Final Fantasy X. I hope you've all enjoyed. And I hope you all take care. I'll see you for more next time. Bye bye now.